Before visiting this initiative, we already knew it was run by a Dutch lady. She brought some typical Dutch culture, riding a bike, into the city center of Marrakesh. See what she has to tell. Enjoy the video.
Yeah, so my name is Cantal Bakker. We're here in Marrakesh in Morocco, in front of a giant bicycle workshop in the middle of the city center of Marrakesh. And it's a project that's focused on supporting the local community and tourists to use the bicycle for a more healthy and inclusive city. So shall we check inside what we're doing? So everything here is about using bikes, and what we do actually is bring in bikes from the Netherlands, because we have a surplus of second-hand bikes in Holland, and they're too expensive to be repaired, so people throw them away. And what we do is collect those bikes, bring them, ship them here to Morocco. Like you see here behind me, a collection of those bikes that still needs fixing. And then we bring them into our educative workshop, where youth and mechanics are working together to fix them up. And then after they've been fixed, they're or used for the bicycle tours, or they're donated to kids to go to school. Yeah, so behind me we have the technical workshop. So there's the most technical part of the repairs of the bikes happening. So we have youth here coming to work with the professionals to fix together the bikes. But apart from that, we also do a lot of other educative activities. So they get English classes, they get economy, they get communication classes, all to make sure like we give them a full package to young people, so that they're ready to integrate into the job market after they have finished their education with Pikala. So behind me, you see the bikes that we use for our commercial activities. So what we have tried to do is to make sure that we have a social impact, but also supported by our own business models, so that we gain our own money to finance our social activities. And one of our most popular products is the bike tours. So we take tourists around the city to do a bike tour with youth that we have trained to be bike guides. So it's a very successful, very vibrant way to discover the city. And apart from that, we also have set up a delivery service. So we have electric cargo bikes to deliver B2B and B2C packages, vegetables, coffee beans, for local companies here in Marrakesh. And in that way we have been able to become self-supportive, financially independent, to make sure that our social projects continue no matter what. Okay, so this initiative has started about 7 years ago, and it all started with a personal visit here in Marrakesh in 2015, when I was visiting a friend here in Marrakesh. And at that time I was exploring the city by bike. And actually that was a very exciting and kind of magical moment, because I was really interacting with the people, I was really blending in with the chaos of the city, and it really showed me like a new and like super dynamic and friendly impression of what Marrakesh is all about. And I thought this is such a unique way to explore Marrakesh with a bicycle, that I wanted to share that with more people. And at the same time I saw the challenges here in the society, so I thought, okay, maybe we can make a win-win with the bicycle. So make sure that there's a fantastic ecotourism activity happening that's going to promote the city, that's going to promote employment. And then secondly, with the money that we have, we can support the local community through cycling classes for girls, bicycle donations for kids, road safety workshops, and of course a lot of employment opportunities for youth. So that was the idea that started like this 7 years ago. I brought my bicycle from Amsterdam and my personal money to start the initiative. It was a very bumpy ride, but today I can really be very proud and happy to see what we have achieved. Yeah, and what's a very funny thing about the name of this project is that Pikala actually means bicycle in Moroccan slang. So my tip for a more sustainable life would be to buy less, and I think to use the resources that are there in abundance. And here in Morocco, for example, the sun is here in abundance. So I would definitely say we have to embrace the sun to make our lives more sustainable. In our endeavors to expand our project, I would be very happy to see if there's any people who want to help us grow what we're doing currently in Morocco. We have the aim to transform Pikala into a social franchise, so that it's not only from our own work and our own team, but that we're able to set up the concept in a way that it can be duplicatable, and that other people can take the lead on executing the same concept with the same social an environmental impact. And another project that we're dreaming about is also to set up here the first carbon neutral hotel in Marrakesh for digital nomads. So that is another path that we would love to follow, and that would also be combined, of course, with cycling. So each bed comes with a bike, so it becomes a BBB: bed, breakfast, and bike.
For us, this was a perfect example of mixing culture. So riding a bike, a typical Dutch thing, in the busy city center of Marrakesh. She wants to set this up in multiple city centers in Morocco, but she needs help because she cannot do it alone. So if you are interested in helping her out, just contact her via Instagram or via her website, or contact us and we will bring you in contact. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next initiative.